Hey, Earth signs, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, you're upright. I bless you. Thank you for being upright in our Earth. You're one of a kind. You really, really are. What's this popping out of here? Emma. I don't even know where that came from. Must have been stuck up in these cards. I guess if your name is Emma, if you're upright, God bless you. And if you have fallen down any kind of way, obviously God's bringing your name out here for something. Somebody needs to talk to an Emma. I don't know. Emma came out. So if you are new, I do a different type of a work here on this channel, and it is intense. And we talk about real stuff going on in a very spiritual way. And it's a spiritual warfare channel to judge demonic entities. That stuff is real. Oh, I think I know how that name came in there. Okay, anyway, I see how it got caught up in there. But anyway, it came out for a reason. Anyway, we do spiritual warfare here against demonic entities. And that kind of stuff is real. You can call them ghosts, dry spirits, demons. Yes, they're all of that. And they really are trying to make their way in this realm, looking for a host. And it comes through the mind space is where those things actually enter in. And that's why we have crime in the earth. And so we look at things from a spiritual point of view, and we ask at the hand of the Most High God, who's revealing what's around the situation and what you need to do about it. So I just had mind control come out in the water energy, and hazing and stuff like that came out there. And that stuff's very demonic. And people playing games like, gaslighting and stuff is psychological, stupid. Why would people do that? Well, we got crazies that have already opened themselves up to nasty demonic realms, and they're freaks. And so we do a judgment work here on this channel, and we ask the Most High to keep us safe and to keep your kids safe, and what we need to do. It's not a religious channel, it's a spiritual channel, but I won't talk outside of God's word. The Most High said the earth is his and the fullness thereof, they that dwell therein, and you and I dwell in this earth. And the whole duty of man is to keep the commandments of God, and the very first commandment is to love your Creator with every single thing in you. And that's the only thing that's going to keep you safe in this realm. Period. There is no safety outside of the Most High God. People call him many different names, but he tells us his name is the I Am, which is the Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. There is a video down below if you want to take a look and see what his name looks like in the tarot, and it will give you hope, and it will also put a fear in you. If you don't have no fear in you after seeing his name and what it means, then I guess you're the cray-cray part. You're mind controlled and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what to tell you, but we would set people free from this stuff. Catch people before it's too late and their soul's completely gone, going to be destroyed by God Almighty. Okay, so I do a different type of a work here. If you stay, you're meant to stay. If you got to go away because you can't handle it, see you later. If you won't get up from something, I ask you just to get off my channel. I don't want to feel your energy. I'm very straightforward. This is serious, what we're talking about. It's serious. It is. All right, let's get started. It says to have a respect of persons is not good. Even for a piece of bread, that man will transgress. Okay, so you're going to be biased one way or another. No, it's by righteousness that we judge a thing. Not about what you have or what you don't have, okay? It's about your righteousness. The wealthy man is here. No, well, you're wealthy. What can I do for you? Okay, or whatever that is. The owls. This is about having a meeting maybe with your boss or something like that, or somebody's wanting you to gather with them to go do something, if that could be positive or negative for any given person. But if you're going to be biased here, just have respect just because of the situation or what you can gain out of it. What's your motive in it? What is the motive behind this little meeting here? Because it says, let's get up and let's go do something here. So around your energy, somebody's either doing something against you or for you or with you. The Lover card has a twofold meaning. For some of you all, there's an adultery going on. For some of you all, it's safe for you and your ex is a crazy around you, and this can just be a special person card. It's also my music card. And so somebody's playing a guitar here, or you could just play an instrument, or somebody's just musical, or something's out here with that energy, then so be it. Otherwise, any of those three meanings of that card. We also have the letter Shin coming out. This is the World card in the tarot, and it is the two front teeth It represents to chew on wisdom. Somebody does need to use their wisdom out here, because you get caught up in something where somebody wants you to have respect for them for really wrong reasons of why they're there. You're just going to fall for anything. And so using your wisdom is out here. This somebody's 2 front teeth could be very prevalent. A dentist could be involved and being called out in some matter. It also could be a all-consuming fire energy that's out here, just the passion of something, especially if you're dealing with somebody trying to tempt you. This energy right here could take you back to a whore. Now I had a pimp come out yesterday, and so somebody got some type of, lover situation going on out here around some matter, and there's temptation, and you don't use your 2 front teeth to chew something. If you fell down, just get up, fix it. God will give you a space of time to repent and make a thing right. Otherwise, folks, he shuts that door. That's it for you. It's crazy then on your life. Anyway, something sharp is here when you get that, because it's teeth. All right, let's get started here. The shin has a meaning of 2. There's 2 here. Okay? Show me energies for Earth. There'll be 2 people working against you, as well as approaching you to be the other person to go do something. Okay, whatever that is for you. Show me Earth energy. Going on with this energy most time. We have a message that is here. The 8 of Swords, somebody stuck, or maybe you need, obviously somebody's trying to do something, that's trying to do something to somebody else to get some, or they're trying to get out of jail for something. I don't know. You just got to use your wisdom, whatever this is. Some people need to go to jail. The Temperance is the 9th house, which goes back to the husband. It's a pictograph of the sperm. It talks about sprouting, seed, things like that, heirs to kingdoms. It could go back to a river, eternity, balancing, healing, things like that. If you're healing things for upright purposes to get out of your mind, to do something, to go somewhere for healing, then good for you. We also have the Moon and the Queen of Swords. For some of y'all, you do have X out here trying to do something, and then there's your energy here. So baby mama stuff could be out here as well, whatever this is. Real big energy coming out. Where's my other deck of cards? Let's see what these secrets are. You need to be careful. Really use your intuition, because there's a quarrel out here. Okay, one of the words goes to a quarrel or a spark. Okay, there's nets out here. Again, somebody trying to catch somebody up in some net out here. Then they are like a net of, like a bird of prey type of energy could be found out here in one of these combinations. Somebody got secrets out here. And if the Queen of Swords is in the upright, it should be able to detect something. If she's not, she's a ditch. And she's very sharp, intellectual nutcase, though. She's psychological, crazy. But she may be smart, book smart, stuff like that. She's got secrets. In the negative, she's a ditch. In the upright, again, she'll cut something away. If the King of Pentacles is grounded, he's practical. He'll be very practical. I mean, he just didn't get to a king level here, especially we had the wealthy man that's out here. He used his mind with wisdom to build something here if he did it in all uprightness. Okay, otherwise he's greedy for gain, and he's out here doing some profane thing for his money as well. Okay, there's 2 pentacles out here. That's a secret physical exchange. Hey, let's do something. But if you're going to have a respect for a person for that, you're just going to fall for anything. You're going to be reduced to bread. Okay? That you go from a king to a page, you will be reduced here for something if you don't use your wisdom out here. Something could be going on at night, since the owls can take you back to nighttime stuff, as well as the moon. Show me the moon. Yeah. There's manipulation and stuff out here in a really bad way. There's strife out here. Again, the word goes to some type of a quarrel. that's out here. Somebody's stuck in their mind. There's a manipulation out here in a really big way with this nonsense. Okay? Somebody's trying to produce something out here. There is a producer that is out here attached to something. Somebody's feeling pressed in some matter. Or they're wanting to press into some type of situation out here. Something's already taken place where somebody's, got gel upon them. They're trying to get out of it then. It's a very much emotional then out here with this matter. You really have to use your wisdom. Yesterday when I read, the Most High said somebody's dealing with somebody mouthy. They are mouthy. And if they're a fool, the Most High said that a fool's mouth will call for strokes, knock their freaking teeth out. That's how they want to show up. Well, we don't want war, but somebody being some type of manipulative stupid out here on some matter, then give them a piece of medicine, I guess, and knock their head off, I guess. I don't know. That stuff is nasty. We got either a bunch of people around you all, or, there's at least 2 people doing something out here, and there's strife. And I'm not endorsing fist fights or stuff, but look, if you've got to self-defend or somebody won't stop, there was sexual harassment that just came out in the water reading. You don't have to put up with that nonsense, folks. You just don't have to. Somebody just think they can just come up in here and prey on your life? I don't think so. I don't care what's taking place, even if you fell down and you're trying to fix something here. If you did get into some type of an adultery situation, you are trying to heal something, and now third parties all up in their emotions trying to do some nonsense that they're out of order, and you try and do what's right. God will take your part and whatever the fool thinks that they're trying to do. But somebody is trying to manipulate some nonsense out here with your energy, or trying to get you up in it to do something with them. It's crazy, and there's consequences to this. This is like making a decision out here, but it's got consequences. This is real creative stuff with this house, but it's complicated and it's confusing, or you're dealing with that person's that way, or they like to do that kind of stuff because they're nasty out here. Show me this message. The Fool. Well, okay, fool, go ahead, Fool. Get your teeth knocked out. It's funny because the Fool goes back to genius and knowledge. But somebody is not with God, then they're just genius in their own mind out here. That's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's also this energy as well, with the Magician. Real skilled energy, but if you're crazy there, then you're a nutcase. Okay, somebody wants to trade something out here, folks. Again, you're being warned in the next 24 hours, those of you for the collective being approached for some stuff, or you already know there's a fool around a matter out here, then you need to get on your face before the Most High and let them get exposed and put in jail, where that, because obviously it's showing somebody should go to jail here. For some cases, it's nasty. There's a signature connected with something out here. Somebody secretly signed something, because this goes back to a signature, and this is secrets, and this is a manipulating energy. Then somebody secretly, or they're trying to, because you got money or you're wealthy or something like that. Either it's already happened, they need to go to jail, or they're trying to do something for money's sake out here. Big energy. There's a warning out here. They could be, if look, so the word children is out here. If this your ex, and they know you got money on some stuff, they trying to get up in here and use the kid to do something in a really deceptive way on a matter, then you really have to talk with your kids, folks. Because mind control. If somebody's mind controlling your child and trying to just wheeze their way into your bank account because of the ex wanting something out here, the ex just came out in that water reading, then you need to wake your kid up, man. A bus. Okay, so somebody, this could be somebody your kid goes to school with. For some of you all, you could be a bus driver. Something happened on a local bus. Anyway, you interpret it the way you want. A bus is here. Again, children, something round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, right? The word round is here. Tripping around, skipping type of energy. Something about some type of celebration of something is here. I don't know. You can enter. Somebody's name could be Skip. I don't know. Anyway, secrets. They are out here, folks, and they're very manipulative. An eyewitness is out here, or somebody's going to have an eyewitness, okay? Or somebody needs, if this past energy and you know something, it's because this is knowledge, then you need to get up and say what you know and get some freak in jail. The rain is here. Okay, well, something happened in the rain. For some people, that's projects, and somebody signed some stuff they didn't have no business to do, and you will go to jail for it. I'm sorry. Court is out here. A singer is out here. So those of you who are brand new, you ain't going to understand, but the singer and the rain energy, it's very significant for some of us. You are dealing with somebody, so the word is regularity. Somebody's character being regular and having to be regulated and stuff like that. You didn't deal with a dangerous person because a fool can't get it together. They are explosive. They're explosive out here. We have somebody who's very prideful. They like to lift their back up. And okay, you just go right ahead. There's a fool out here, man. It says, "He that says unto the wicked, you're all right. I think you're fine. Him shall the people curse, and nations shall abhor him. But to them that rebuke him shall be a delight, and a good blessing shall come upon him." Rebuke this fool, and a blessing will come upon you. Otherwise, if you accept this, okay, yeah, I'll do this, you're going to be reduced like a piece of bread, and people are going to abhor you. There's something wrong out here on what somebody has done, and there's knowledge about it with the fool. Elohim hates a haughty look. Okay, well, again, there's a quarrel out here. He hates it. God hates it. Having spiritual wisdom, again, the shin takes you back to chewing on wisdom. It's a victory, saith Jehovah. Okay, well, you're going to get a victory if you do what's right out here. Okay? To plunder somebody and to cut off and to destroy. Okay, well, there's a victory for the upright. It's going to do the right thing. Otherwise, nations are going to abhor you on the other end of that. Okay, something is a setup out here, folks. It is. And the Most High said to blow the trumpets. He's been bringing this out. But this goes back to saying, when the trumpets from the city are sounded as an alarm of invasion. So we got a setup and somebody trying to plunder here. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses, or somebody has an eyewitness of that already happening, or somebody's trying to get you to go do that because they're crazy and they're a fool. But the Most High is going to give his people a victory if you're going to sit there and go, that's crazy, that's wrong. And obviously they're trying to get out of something. They need to go to jail. There's something about something really huge going on. And in the water and the air reading, as I was doing the intro, the war card in this deck kept showing itself to me. There's definitely something going down, but most is going to give some type of a victory in a matter out here. So when the trumpets from the city are sounded as an alarm of invasion, the inhabitants of the surrounding fields and villages or yards go to the protection of the walled city. It says to blow the trumpet. And so somebody's being invaded out here. Most I said yesterday that he was going to knock down even a nation or a kingdom. So whoever's going to have to endure that, you need to, if you're upright, you will blow the trumpet, and the Most High is going to give you a victory, and he'll remember you in this matter. We have somebody's friends out here that's involved in something that's going on. It's increase and promotion. It's marriage. It's devotion. It is loyalty to something going on. So you're going to stay loyal to a wicked side, or are you going to be loyal to God and do what's right? Regardless what has taken place in the past position of a matter, if you make something right, then God's grace will come upon you. I mean, obviously, you don't get to escape any kind of correction from something that has a consequence to it, but God will give you some grace within it. I don't know how deep in something that you are in, but you want to have a victory with God. You don't want to be destroyed and demolished and all that kind of stuff. There's eyewitnesses that's going to occur or already has, like I said, in a matter, and something's completely over, however it's going to take place. So the world card, that's it. That's an ending to something. Also, those people are getting destroyed by fire and stuff like that, and all-consuming fire is coming. You can go ahead and blow your little trumpets all you want, unless God is watching the city. It's in vain, folks. It's in vain. This is what come out. Shalom.